Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 7th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But let's see what we have for you. This is an amazing week already. I feel like there could be surprises coming in for you. This could be financial surprises coming in for you here. Could be good news in general, is what I'd say to you. You have this happiness card at the end, which is like a card of being very happy, obviously. So I like to see that. You have the Strength card here, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. Good news. So like I said, I feel like there is like news coming in that surprises you this week. That is very good. But I just feel maybe you're not sure what you're going to do with this news. So let's take a look. You start off with this. Turkey Spirit says, give with gratitude and grace. So for some of you, it's like, I feel this is saying that there is abundance coming in for you here, just in general. To me, the Turkey Spirit is actually a card of abundance. And you have this Eight of Pentacles here and the Eight of Wands. It's like major abundance that you have attracted into your life. Could be financial, could also be love or, whatever other type of abundance you're looking for here with this card. For others, I feel like you have, well, let's put it this way. You have the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords here. For some of you, I feel like you're seeing someone getting their karma. So I feel like this is saying, like, that someone is getting what they deserve from the past here. And I feel like you should be graceful about it. So I'd say don't rub it in their face with this Page of Swords here. But definitely could be seeing someone getting their karma. For others, I feel like this could be surprise communication coming in for you here, Scorpio. Probably from someone from the past here is what I'd say to you. So that could be what the Tower is. All three water signs had something about someone coming back from the past and communicating, causing like a Tower moment or a surprise or a shock or something like that. For others, by the way, this could just be a move that you've been waiting for, Scorpio. I always say, to me, the Tower is not a bad card. To me, the Tower is very necessary. It gets us on the right path, but it could also just be a move. Especially, we go like this, Tower, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, moving. So I feel like in the Knight of Pentacles right here, moving. So I feel like some of you could just be moving here with these cards. For others, I feel like the shock here is that someone is very interested in you. I feel like they want to move very slowly here with this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like they will be moving very slowly. You have the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, definitely leading to love. I'm very focused on the green. I feel like this person could be... I feel like they could be like literally wearing the color green when you meet them. If this is someone coming in for you here, someone new, could be Virgo. I feel like it could be any earth sign, but Virgo is standing out to me here. They could have a G name as well, I feel, but green is standing out to me for some reason. I'm really focused on this rope right here on the horse as well. And and it's in the letter H. So that's popping into my head. Could be dealing with an H name as well here, Virgo. But I feel, or for you here, Scorpio, and I feel like it could be a Virgo for some of you. For others, I feel like you're getting more fancy for some reason is what's popping into my head here for you, Scorpio. What the hell is this about for you here? Knight of Wands as well, two knights. I feel like you are trying to build something here, but it's like I feel like you are working on your image is what's popping into my head. So I feel like some of you could be working on your image and how you appear to other people. It even shows up right here. You have this Between Two Worlds card showing up here. I feel like some of you are in between two worlds. Yeah, look at this. This is pretty straightforward, Scorpio. Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is, number one, about you, especially with these two knights for some reason. It's popping into my head that this right here could be almost like a glow up for you, whatever you want to call it, Scorpio. It's like you're trying to figure out how you want to appear to other people. The Strength card. Strength is a card of showing off. Strength, she has her hands in a lion's mouth. As I always say, who the hell in the right mind would put their hands in a lion's mouth? Nobody. So it's a card of showing off. I don't think this is not you showing off in the sense that you're being showing off about it. I feel like you are just wanting to appear a certain way in your life. There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like you want to maybe appear more successful, or maybe you're trying to figure out your style or something like that. That sounds so small, but I feel like it could have a major impact on your life if this is a message for you. And that's such a specific message as well. It's very weird. Seven of Cups, it's like you're trying to figure out where you fit in life. You're trying to figure out how, and for some of you, I literally feel like this is your style for some reason. It's popping into my head as clothes. It's like you're trying to figure out where you fit in. It might not be clothing. Again, I always say with intuitive messages, it's popping into my head as clothing, but it could be something else. Like it could be the way that you talk or the way that you speak, or maybe there's a certain friend group that you hang out with, and maybe you're deciding like, do I want to hang out with these people? is this who I want to be known as? Is this type of person, or do I want to upgrade? And I'm not saying you have to either. It's your choice with this between two worlds card. But I feel like some of you could be having those thoughts, like how certain things affect how you appear in life is what's popping into my head. That is very weird, but I feel like it's a very good message. I also feel for others that you're kind of spoiled for choice this week with that Seven of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like, is saying you have done a lot of work. And Seven of Cups to me can be a good card. It can be a card of getting a bunch of like good things or positive offers coming in for you. You might have to think about these offers with the Four Swords. Could be love offers, business offers. Could be like an offer for a raise or promotion as well, I'm getting. So I feel like there could be offers coming in, but Eight of Pentacles, definitely a lot of success. You have this happiness card as well, so I feel like you're about to be very happy. There's a lot of happiness coming in to your life with that card, a lot of good news as well here. Yep, maybe this could be like someone forgiving you, or you are forgiving someone. It's almost like a weight off your shoulders, you know, it removes it. Yeah, you're going through a positive transformation. Like I said, how crazy is that? I was saying that this could be involving your clothing or something like that, how you appear. It keeps popping into my head, transformation. It's like you're going through some sort of major change. Yeah, I feel like, look, you have this All That Glitters card. There's a mask on this card. It says that, you know, sometimes things that appear to us, that appear to have a certain appearance, are actually wearing a mask. But I feel like you're taking the mask off. It's like you're showing the world who you really are with this transformation spirit. Look, it even has two different colored wings on this butterfly. I feel like for a lot of you, you are making personal changes. Literally could be how you dress. It could be to your personality. It could be to anything. And it's because you want to appear a certain way. And again, this isn't about being false. I don't think you're doing this to be fake or anything like that, Scorpio. I just feel like you're doing it because it's like you want to appear, you know, a certain way. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's what I'd say there. In this row, again, you have the Strength card, Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. Definitely could be communication you've been waiting for in love. So I feel like some of you could be receiving communication. For some of you, literally what's popping into my head is that this could be very simple. This could just be online communication. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be someone online that you meet online, and it's that type of communication. For others, I feel like this could be a friend that is interested in you with this Eight of Wands. Every once in a while, I feel like the Eight of Wands can represent a friend or someone that you already know that's coming in for you here. So that's interesting. For others, I feel like this is probably you moving towards someone new. I feel like you've been asking the universe for a new person. Yeah, you're just like embracing your current situation. I feel like almost like a surrender on that card is what I'd say to you, Scorpio. Yep, that's going to lead to success for you. So I feel like just surrendering to the moment. It's like you're telling the universe, you know what, I would really like love maybe in the near future. And if it comes, it comes. And I feel like that attitude is what is bringing new love into your life. It's almost like, this is such a weird reading, Scorpio. But I love it at the same time. It's almost like you are just figuring out who you are. I don't care if you're 100 years old. In watching this reading, I feel like you are just stepping into who you truly are. It's like a glow up, is like I said. It's a very weird reading, but I feel like some of you could be just like discovering who you are. The Knight of Wands is like, I feel like this is you discovering what makes your heart beat fast, is what's popping into my head. Knight of Wands is the card of your desires. It is your desires, Scorpio. And I feel like you are discovering the things that make you happy and the things that make you do the things that wake you up in the morning, you know? In a lot of ways, I feel like that we went through, you know, we've gone through this coronavirus thing, and it's put us all in isolation. The tower can represent isolation, and so I feel like this has put us all into isolation. It's been weird because I've been hearing a lot about breakups and things like that, which is even harder during coronavirus. It's like you go through a breakup, you're already in isolation, and then you're further isolated, or you feel further isolated. But in a lot of ways, I feel like that this situation has forced us to become comfortable on our own. You know, be comfortable alone. And I feel like that's what's happening for you. It's like maybe it's been uncomfortable, tower. Maybe you've gone through a lot of challenges being alone. Maybe it hasn't felt great. But at the same time, I feel like you've done some soul searching here. And it's like you're learning who you truly are. And I feel like you're about to display that to the world. And once you do that, I feel like you'll get everything you want. Seven of Cups, plain and simple. Really nice reading. Yeah, look, you have the Eight of Hearts here. You have between the Tower and the Four of Swords, you have the Eight of Hearts. The Eight of Hearts is called the Moon. It represents your romantic fantasies. This could be literally romantic fantasies in love, but it could also be your romantic fantasies in things that you just want to manifest in your life. The Four of Swords is you thinking, how do I manifest these things that I desire? Between the two Knights here and the Seven of Cups, you have the Ten of Spades here, the ship. Definitely movement, tons of movement energy in your reading. The ship is like a boat on the ocean, just represents going from one thing to another. So I feel like some of you could be moving For others, like I said, I feel like this is just a transformation that you're going through. It's like you're finding new things to be interested in. Between the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Two of Hearts. Love. Two of Hearts is a perfect match in love coming in for you. Definitely could be like a fire sign coming in for you. Could be a Leo. I don't really feel Leo, if I'm being honest with you here. For some of you, obviously, you could be dealing with a Leo. This is a general reading. But for some of you, I feel like it's just someone who has Leo in their chart. Could be a Virgo with like a Leo rising or something like that. Between the Four of Swords and the Strength card, you have the Three of Clubs. Second chance here. The Three of Clubs is just a second chance card. It says you are getting a second chance at something that you desire with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a card, like I said, he is dreaming of what he wants in his life. It's like you're getting a second chance. The Three of Clubs is also a card of creativity. So I feel like if you're dealing with any challenges, or even if you're not, I feel like being creative or tapping into creativity is the best bet for you. Between the Seven of Cups and the Lovers, you have the Ten of Clubs here. Yeah, the Ten of Clubs is a card of burdens. It's definitely a card of having learned a lot from love and learned a lot about love. The Seven of Cups, I love the Seven of Cups personally. It can be a card of confusion, being spoiled for choice, having too many options. But it's like, there's like good things and bad things in these cups, right, on this card. I feel like for some of you that this Ten of Clubs is just saying that you have learned in relationships that you kind of have to take the good with the bad, and that there are certain things that you can't change about a person or that can't be changed about people in general. And I feel like you're just trying to figure out, like, what are you willing to tolerate in love? Like, what, it's like there are always going to be things that maybe we wish we could change about the person we're with. I don't think we should be trying to change people, number one, because it's impossible. But number two, it's like I feel like you're just saying, everybody has their bugaboos. Everybody has their weird little things that they do. It's like, what am I willing to put up with? What am I willing to accept? And then you'll have love in your life. Look, you have the King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds is your true soulmate. King of Diamonds is called the fish. It represents your soulmate. It is like the best love card in the Lenormand. It represents someone who will be with you forever. So could be a Pisces, could be any sign, because the King of Diamonds actually doesn't represent any sign. It could be any sign coming in for you, but could be a Pisces, I'm getting. And this is like true love, coming up with this Two of Hearts. And you have the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I almost feel like saying, if this is love for you, it's like two people who have both been glowing up here, Scorpio. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be meeting someone, they recently got out of a relationship, and you have recently gotten out of a relationship. But here's the good news, is that I feel like you both maybe realize in those situations the changes you need to make. Like I feel like sometimes people get out of a relationship and they just fall right back into their old ways. And I'm not saying that a breakup is your fault here, Scorpio, but after a breakup, it's like, I feel like it's always a good idea to say, like, what could I possibly need to change? What do I need to fix? And it's not saying that you're broken. It's not saying that there's anything wrong with you, but it's like sometimes maybe we get lazy, or maybe we forget like what we're supposed to be doing in a relationship, or maybe we forget to keep the romance alive. It's like this is two people, I feel, who have had that realization. So it's almost like you could be meeting someone, not this week, but probably in the future. This is your future position here, where it's like you both have figured this out, and that would make a perfect relationship, pretty much, Scorpio. In your top row outcome, you have the Three of Hearts. The Three of Hearts is just an indicator card. To me, the Three of Hearts just indicates direction of a reading. In the playing cards, we don't have reversals in playing cards, and the Three of Hearts is kind of used to say that things are moving in a positive direction. In your middle row here, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Yeah, definitely having a choice to make. Queen of Diamonds and Lovers. Lovers is a choice. I feel like you need to pick the new path here. So if someone's trying to come back from your past or anything like that, Scorpio, I would definitely pick the new path with the Queen of Diamonds. For others, I figure you're just moving on to new things here. And it's you that's changing with that Queen of Diamonds. Yep. Look, you have the Jack of Spades here. It's called the Child. I feel like some of you are tapping into your inner child. Like you're more focused on, I feel like there's like so many things popping into my head about this change that you could be going through, Scorpio. It's like no more people pleasing. It's like you're not worried about what people think about you anymore, which is great. It's like you're making these changes. You're really tapping into your inner child, like what you want. In your bottom row, you have the Seven of Spades here. Yep, like I said, Eight of Wands, communication, Seven of Spades, communication. Seven of Spades is called a letter. I feel like some of you could be getting communication from like someone who really wants to put the work in with you in love, if you're looking for love. So that's nice. I feel like this person checks off a lot of boxes, is what I'd say to you if this is new love. Yep, King of Hearts, the House, could be a water sign coming in for you here. The House is someone who feels like home. Someone, it's a card of safety, security, comfort, protection. It's like a card of someone who provides those feelings for you if you're looking for love here, Scorpio. Yep, Six of Hearts, this is a wish. It's 10:10 on the clock behind this camera, by the way. And so that's interesting. But I think 1010 says that you're on the right path as well. But Six of Hearts here. Six of Hearts is a turnaround. It represents obstacles being removed from your life. And it's also a card called the Star. It's like a wish. So there could be a wish coming in for you, Scorpio. Yep, Eight of Diamonds, putting in the work. Here, like I said in this bottom row, Eight of Diamonds is called the key. It says you hold the keys necessary to open the doors. If you're interested in someone, by the way, I would reach out here with these cards, because the Eight of Diamonds says you hold the keys to open doors. For most of you, I feel like this reading is about you and some changes that you're making, maybe to yourself. And this could be any type of change, physical. It could be your clothes, like I said. And I feel like it's like you're realizing that certain things maybe make you feel better, is what I feel for you here, Scorpio. I know that sounds not very exciting, but I feel like it is very exciting. It's like one of those things where it's like maybe you realize that making your bed every single morning makes you feel more successful. So maybe you start doing that, right? I feel like these are tiny little changes that are going to have a massive impact on your life. It's like maybe you start deciding that you want to dress more, better. You know what I mean? Maybe you want to start wearing a suit or something like that. And maybe you realize that it makes you feel a certain way. Sometimes I give these readings and people always leave comments on my videos saying like, how it's like that me saying this is somehow vain, or saying that looks matter and things like that. And I'm always like, well, yeah, looks do matter. It's like, if you dress like a homeless person, then, obviously if you're trying to get a six-figure job, probably not going to happen, right? And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, right? I'm just saying that I feel like for some of you, you are making changes that make you feel better. And that's all that matters, right? And it could be the way you dress. It could be the way you look. It could be maybe some days you decide, maybe you say, I want to start putting on makeup. Maybe you decide you don't want to wear makeup. Maybe you decide that you want to wear a certain pair of shoes. It doesn't matter, right? Maybe you decide you want to act more bold, more assertive with this Nine of Wands. I'm getting like a million things popping into my head for you, Scorpio. Whatever these changes are, doesn't matter what they are. I feel like the reason this is not vain is because you're doing it for you. I feel like you're not doing it for other people. You're doing it so you can feel a certain way. And that's what I feel like is very important here for you. So really important message. I feel like it's going to have major impact. Like I said, sounds small, but it's going to be something that's huge for you. So I love this. So thank you for watching, Scorpio, and definitely enjoy